Hello. Hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Um. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. I bet. So I'm live. Uh, I don't have a reason for doing this podcast. I don't have a reason for a lot of things. Um, Give me 1 sec. Okay. So I'm back. Finally taking the right steps. I've invested a little bit. I got a new job recently, and I just feel like it's going a little better than it has been. Like mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, like I'm doing good, but I could be better. I need to go to the gym more, but that also I need to get a new gym membership because I just ended at 01. I don't know. I'm pretty tired of video games. I don't really have anyone to play with too, so like I just be looking through like people on the game, just trying to find someone to play with, like GTA, sometimes Rocket, but it's just not. That's not it. I just be making money for the new tuner update. That's pretty lit. Um, there's a new glitch with the Kuruma. There's an armored Kuruma and there's a normal Kuruma. The normal Kuruma has a new livery that they added to the game from the tuners update, and that livery that they added makes the car bulletproof. So the armored Kuruma is bulletproof, but then there's a livery on the normal Kuruma that makes it bulletproof. I don't I don't know if that's useful to anyone, but if you ever needed a mission, or they're probably gonna patch it, so it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. Information, your knowledge, whatever. Um, so I've been playing a lot of GTA and a little bit with like noobs. Really, I've been playing with noobs recently, and I've been trying to help them out, trying to teach them the ways of GTA. Um, I tell them how to make passive income, direct income, and the good shit. Good outcome. I gotta stop saying because I think I'm five, but I'm not. But I am. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, and Clash of Clans, all made by Supercell. Pretty OG, pretty lit. If you tell 'em, really, if you ask like anyone that grew up with a phone in middle school around around my generation, if anyone in my generation was in school with a phone, you most likely heard of or played Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, or Clash Royale. I just feel like Clash of Clans is definitely the one that got around the most. But yeah, so I got back on all these games, and it's really bad because I know I'm just procrastinating. I know I'm just wasting time. But you know what? if I stress about it, it's only gonna make it worse. So I just gotta, play the games. Fuck, I said again. I just gotta play the games and just enjoy it. Just have a good time because there's more important things in life than worrying about why or if I'm playing a video game. I mean, yes and no. Um, Hold up. I need to fix this shit. So before my new job, I had a construction job and it was good, but I felt like I was being used, and it was it was good for me. I gained a lot of muscle mass in the span of 6, 7 days, 8 days. Um, it was good progress, good learning, but it wasn't good long term. I saw a lot of promise at first, but then it really died out really quickly. The people I worked with were good people. Well, one of them was my boss was he was sort of an ass, and I respected him in a lot of ways, but he just I don't know, like he just like chose he just woke up and like just chose violence, but like for no reason. Like if you're waking up and choosing violence, first off, pray. Even if you don't believe in anything, even if you're atheist, even if you're an anarchist, whatever, just pray. Pray to a higher being, pray to yourself, pray, meditate, go work out. But even if you have a good reason, I mean, there is no good reason, but even if you have a quote unquote good reason, you shouldn't wake up and choose violence. Um, I was talking to this guy about electric cars, and he was saying electric cars are really like they're not any more green than a diesel car or a gas car, and he's pretty much right. I didn't really like think about it of numbers or anything like that, but in terms of production and environmental change, they really aren't affecting much. And I feel like maybe in the future, if it's only electric, maybe it'll get there, but that's not gonna happen because if you're making all these electric things, if you're converting every single transmission, not even transmission, just every vehicle to electric, that's gonna take time, that's gonna take energy, that's gonna take like turnover. And it reminded me of a meme. It was a Tesla charging station for an electric car, but that charging station was powered by a diesel generator. I just thought it was ironic, but yeah. Um, New season of Love, Death Plus Robots came out a little bit ago. Not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. There was one episode I liked, and it was this dude running from Wales. I don't remember. Oh, he was like a human, and everyone else was like bionic, and it was fire. But yeah, he was like running from Wales. It was cool. You just have to go watch it. Season 2, Love, Death Plus Robots on Netflix. Um, yeah, season 1 really really good. Really loved it. Almost every episode, I was like, bro, I want to go live in that reality. Not even on drugs. Like, I just want to go live in that reality. Shit was fire. Second season, I was like, hey yo, who wrote this? Hey yo, ma. Hey yo, yer. Hey yo, yer. Yeah, 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 shorty. What's up? Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, nah. See, I tried to. I want to make like a YouTube channel or something, but not like a YouTube channel. I want to make like guides or like informational YouTube videos. Like when I discussed GTA earlier, um, I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in most games. I may not be the best, but I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in games, and I wanted to do something with that. I felt like GTA would be a good game. Rocket League would be a good game. Astroneer maybe. I don't know much about Automation. I don't even know automation, but yeah. Um, I feel like it would be nice. I just don't have a good process of recording game clips and rendering them and putting them onto something and uploading it. But over time, I feel like if I just do it just once, maybe twice, I'll get the hang of it. But it's really just the act. It's the act of doing something. That's all that matters. Not what you say. It's about what you do. I mean, I say that and it is true, but like words do change. People say like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But that's cap. Like that's straight cap. If if like people like even if someone says something really mean to you or really mean about you or really mean just like coming at you negatively, it doesn't matter if you're gonna like beat them up or just walk away. Like it's still gonna hit you to some degree, even if it's for a second. I mean, it can hit you and then you just think about it for the rest of your life, which isn't healthy. But if you like say I call someone fat and then like say like a family member died because they're fat, like you don't know how that shit hit. You don't know how they felt. I don't know. It's all in perspective. I've really been I've been curious about my perspective recently. I've been trying to like move on, not necessarily move on, better myself. I want to just better myself. I don't want to move on. I want to better myself. And maybe that's exactly what I need to do. But what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to progress and progress and like when you grow, you need pain to grow. And in that pain, I don't always feel confident like what if what if I'm not doing the right steps? What if I'm just being self-doubting, but then sometimes I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, this is what I got to do. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to keep this mentality. I feel like it's healthy, but I don't want to sound like an astrology TikTok female, but I just feel like a Gemini. Like all the time, I'm just like flipping and back and forth, and I have no peace of mind. I feel like my heart's in a good place. No, 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 no. It is, but I got growing to do. But my mind is not there. It's it's wondering, but it's a healthy wonder. Sometimes it may go overboard, but everyone does that. So fuck, I said um, really just looking at this screen of me live streaming a black screen, and I feel like maybe one day I should do like a video live stream, like maybe have someone on the phone and you can see me and stuff, or not even someone like on the phone, maybe just two people talking in person and we're just discussing stuff. I don't know. But um I don't know. I want to build something. I want to build something cool. Cool, functional and like it's like the equivalent of cash being liquid. It's very like you can like Legos, like you can put almost any Lego piece with any Lego piece. Like I want to do something like that. Like something that can interlock but not like a universal tool to a degree, but it doesn't I don't even know what I mean by that. But I just hope I can do something with that. Oh yeah. Speaking of like making something or I don't know. I just this thought of it like last night, July 25th, it was like 8:30. It was from like 8 to 11, 8 to 10. All the cryptos that I could see were skyrocketing. Bitcoin went up like I don't even know. It went up like 4K. Yeah, that's crazy. 4K in like an hour or something like that. Doge was uh Doge was up pretty high. It was at like 0.23 or something. Um I've been looking at these other ones, but I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, that's how I feel. Um, I'm thinking about getting a credit card, trying to build up credit. I haven't had financial stability to really do that. I was also paying off rent for a minute. That really put me in a ditch. Then I stopped having that, but then I stopped working. Then I kept flipping between jobs, and it just put me in a bad situation. So I feel like it's time to turn everything around, but for the better. And with COVID and everything, I feel like everyone's in a weird situation. Everyone's in a weird, like, everyone's, I don't even know about myself, but just from what I see, I feel like everyone's just in standby. Like, I had TikTok recently. I was trying to do like videos of educational stuff like 3D printing, and I have dances of me, like videos of me dancing, but like I stopped doing that, and I was um I was looking through that app, and I realized like I'm becoming exactly what I was trying to destroy. Like I didn't want to ever use TikTok. I didn't ever want to be a part of it. And then I went and made an account, started fucking falling for the trap, and deleted that shit. Realized I was not in the right place, and I I just need to get out of there. I was gonna bring something up, but I completely forgot what I was talking about because I just don't like TikTok. I just got on a rant about TikTok, and yeah, so I deleted that stuff, deleted Instagram. I was trying to do pressure washing on my Instagram, but I don't know. I don't know about pressure washing. I really want to do that shit, but like that shit's not enjoyable. It is, but it's really not. Like I could just pressure wash hella shit, make okay money, but like at the end of the day, I want to do more than that. I want to do hella shit, and that is not my goal in life to pressure wash. Hell yeah, it's cool. Hell yeah, it helps people out. Hell yeah, I can do a good job and make someone's yard look really nice or someone's property. But that's not why I do it. I don't do it for them. I don't do it for their for their property to look nice. Hell yeah, I want it to be. I want to help someone out. But like that's not what I want. That's not what I want. And in that mentality, I have to be respectful, but I also have to be diligent and realizing what I do want. And yeah, I just have to I just gotta look. Um I was at I was I forgot. I'm gonna just think. EA Sports. It's in the game. Don't yawn in your mic. No, you got him. Oh, so I have started doing fashion, and before I take that out of context, I've taken a couple articles of clothing of mine, and I've torn them up. I've cut them up. I've done this and that to it, and I got a really cool pair of sweatpants out of it. I think they're pretty fire. I think I could make like a shirt or some type of actual like complete fit out of it, but nothing right now. I get a little bit of inspiration from Kanye style, but Kanye has like a homeless, ripped up style, and like yeah, that's fire. But I feel like I could build on it or tweak it to a little bit more fashionable instead of just like like I don't even know. I don't even know. Um, I don't. I've been trying to do music. Not really, but I've been trying. I mean, not really, like, really, not at all. I still wanna do music. I don't know what genre, what style, what anything, and I'm just not really going after like that. I guess I just haven't been letting my emotions go or something, and I don't know. I've been in this weird, like I've been in this weird, like, I guess you could say ironic situation, but, let me backtrack. I am in a spot in my life that I I don't know. I I have always looked at stuff from my perspective. Regardless of what I think, it's still my perspective. And I try and remove myself from my perspective and think of it from different ways, but in the same aspect of in the same aspect, I'm still thinking from my own perspective, no matter how far I try and reach out, because I can't put an image into my mind that's never been there, and then observe that and take that observation and put it into reality, and then manifest it and create an entity out of it. And like, what I mean is, I I get rid of my emotion, or I try and hide my emotion to change my perspective, to open my perspective to other things, because I feel like your emotion dictates your perception and what you think, or how you I would say how you think on scenarios, and how you think on topics, and how you think on anything really. Your emotion changes, like, happy, sad, angry, mad, glad, whatever, you know what I mean? And if you don't, then you will. But I feel like I've lost my own emotion trying to do that. And it's like I'm not being myself. I'm trying to be someone else. I'm trying to not be Carter, but all I know is Carter. Like, all I know is myself. And I just gotta, like, I don't know, I just gotta be like a menace. Like, that sounds so, like, cringy or cliche, but like, I just gotta, what's his face? Well, not what's his face. XXX on, it was what song was it? Doesn't matter. If you know, you know. That was cringe too, but don't care. Um, been live for 23 minutes now. No one's on except for myself because I had to audio test it, but I don't care. I'm not talking to talk to someone. I'm talking to talk to myself. Maybe my future self. Maybe I'm talking to someone else in the future. Maybe I'm just helping someone. I don't even. Maybe someone's not even born, and they might listen to this and like, what the hell was this kid thinking? But like, dude, I wish I knew. Um, or if Dudette, I heard Dudette was like a. Okay, I'm off topic. I heard COVID shots. A lot of people still think people are weird for not taking the shot. In my defense, if like this is the weird part, and it's like a sympathy thing, and it's really fucking annoying because yes, if you have elderly that you live with or something, you should get it because they have a high chance of dying. But put your freaking feelings away. Realize this shit's made in a lab. Realize it's a political asset, and and you're being tricked. Like, in my opinion, if I die because I didn't get the vaccine, so be it. But I would rather not take that vaccine than take it. And the fact that, like, I thought one vaccine, I thought that was a thing. Like, when you're younger, I always thought, excuse me, I always heard about anti-vax moms, and they're like, I don't want my kid getting COVID. I mean, not COVID, like smallpox, Influenza. I don't even know. I don't not influenza. I think that's the flu. But just shit. Just diseases, whatever. Stuff you'd get a vaccine for. And I was like, "Oh, anti-vaxxers are weird. What the heck?" And I guess I'm an anti-vaxxer because I don't really fuck with the vaccine. And like I thought one was enough, and then people were getting two. I'm like, okay, okay, you got two. I guess like first one was some type. Ah, fuck, I said was some type of like um I don't know. I thought one was enough, two was okay, but now they're asking for three. That's that's where I'm like almost borderline wanting to lose my mind. Like how do people just be be that blind? Like I am blind. Because ironically, somehow I'm really blind in some aspect of my life. I don't believe I am, but because I feel like I see people as not no. Let me take that back. I feel like I've been wrong about something, but I don't know what. And ironically, I also see it in other people, and that's what I see about this vaccine. Like if I if I were told, I put on my story one time, I said, if you get the vaccine, can you still get COVID? And I think one person swiped up and said something. I don't remember what it was. I apologize. But the one person slid up. And I don't have tons of people on my Snapchat, but it was a genuine question. One person swiped up, which is respectable, but it also like worries me. How many people actually know what they're doing? How many people actually know what they're putting in their body? And when people say like, "Oh, there's been research," like I genuinely believe you're the research. I genuinely believe Trump is a racist. Biden's a racist. I know I'm bringing up Trump and Biden. It's probably a terrible idea on a stream, whatever. But really, I would rather have Trump in office. I really would. I feel like it was stolen, and that sounds like such a freaking like that just sounds so lame to say. Like that just sounds so lame to say. But I genuinely believe that shit was faked, and everyone was so scared. Everyone was so like worried about shit that so much shit went under the radar. Like everyone went to court. All those, not everyone, all those powerful peoples, all those powerful entities, Google, Biden, Hillary, all those people, like uh, news, New York Times, like all those people were in court because of child pedophilia, child killing, child rape, all that stuff, and like they went to court. They went to a court, and I saw it on multiple occasions on a piece of paper, and it was like a list of all the people and the list of the trial name and everything, and I have not seen it myself. So I could easily be wrong about everything I just said about that court case. But if that's true, I'm really off topic. I'm changing the topic. I'm changing the topic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone's still listening. I'm sorry. I just went on a rant and it's just like government bullshit. Government crap. Um that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Um Crumble cookie is actually okay. Like it's not good, but it's okay. Um bro, there are like what was I gonna freaking say? Oh, I got a buzz cut recently. I was rocking the middle part flow, the TikTok trend, and then I saw people getting buzzes, and I guess it was a TikTok trend too, but I got one. Yo, last night, like around 24 hours ago, the market was like 10% up. Now it's negative 5.47%. That's that's not bueno. I hope no one bought any crypto because you just got it up the ass. I mean, if you invest now, it'll be all right. But yeah, um, yeah. I've been watching Naruto. My bro put me on, and I felt really bad because I stopped watching Naruto for like a good 3 months, and I would just regret not watching it. But at a certain point in time, I got like really, really tired of it, sort of because like when you only watch or only do one thing, you get tired of it no matter what it is, even drinking water, even having sex, even drinking alcohol. Like there's always a limit. And I definitely hit that limit. And a part of like the other reason was there's a lot of filler episodes, and I enjoy filler episodes, especially for Naruto, because I love the story and I like how they implement different parts of the life of the other characters into the story. Because like if you just have the main character running his course, yeah, you see it from that perspective, but like you don't see the little perspectives that make people their own. And that's the cool part. That's what I was sort of talking about earlier, like changing your perspective, looking at other things in a different perspective, a different light. I sort of see that in like in those filler episodes, and I think it's like a it do matter. It do matter. But I'm watching it now. Naruto. I'm trying to technical school. I dropped out of college beginning of 2021, 7 months ago. So actually around eight. Um, yeah, around 8 months ago. And I'm still at home. But you know what? I've been blessed. And I gotta acknowledge that and build off that ones that are around me down. And I feel like that's my worst fear, but I can't let myself down. That's truly my worst fear. Because if I just ruin my own life at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I will realize that it was because of me if I let that shit happen. Because I'll be in denial to some degree, but I know. Like sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm immature and I pretend like I don't know, but sometimes I know and I don't want to believe it, but I know. And I just really hope I can I can I can become a good leader and a good representation of standards, but to the degree of not becoming me, but just learning from my mistakes, learning from what I did right, did wrong, mainly what I did wrong. Um, I don't know. I really hope I could do something that's gonna help people. I want to do something with technology. I want to change the game, but easier said than done. Am I right, fellas? Ah! Yeah, you heard me. Yeah. Um, Co-star. Not gonna lie, Co-star's pretty cool, but at the same time, you gotta take it with a grain of salt or a grain of sand or whatever that means because it's made by an AI. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember it's just an app made by someone who put an AI in a code, tossed it in the app, and then yeah. And I'm not saying the information that the AI processes isn't factual, but excuse me, I don't believe I don't believe in astrology like that. I do, but like I don't. I don't. I believe in a God. I don't believe in God in stars. Like I believe God made stars, but I don't believe the stars are telling me God's story or telling me like I don't know. I'm not trying to say like there's no Bible about astrology. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like there's fucking stars in the sky. You can't live your life off that. I mean, you can, but it's a dangerous game you're playing. Um, so Cash App has fucking stocks and stuff. That's not new, but frick, I said it. Um, Nike's down, tough. A lot of stuff about stocks. I have no clue, no freaking clue. But that doesn't really like. It doesn't really bother me. What really bothers me is communism. Yeah, communism. I believe that this country is becoming more independent, but also way more dependent. And dependent in terms of how we use our energy and how we give our power to the government. I think a lot of people are so curled up into a ball in the fetal position that they don't even want to fight back. They don't even want to wake up. That's what I was gonna say. Early Earlier I talked about TikTok. People always are on TikTok saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And they're saying stuff about politics or court case, like not even not just politics, just politic talk about bad stuff politicians have done. Everyone's awake. Everyone's awake, bro. And I'm talking to myself right now, but everyone's awake. Everyone knows they've been doing bad shit. Like doesn't matter what you know, like it doesn't matter how deep it goes. I feel like 80% of the people know on a daily basis or have thought, no, I'm not even throwing percentages. A lot of freaking people know that the government is bad. A lot of people know that there are bad people and bad business. It's bad business in government. But no one wants to fight that. No one wants to stand up and be like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Let's go fucking get what I want. I want to be that dude. I want to be the one that gets up and changes the world and for good, not for my own selfish wants, not for my own needs. And I don't, I can't even process what my selfish wants and needs will be. But I just hope I just hope I can give power to the people because that's really where it should be. Because everyone's hopeless right now. Everyone's hopeless and they're waiting. They're waiting on the world to change. Waiting. Waiting on the world to change. I need a hero. Yeah, I need a hero. That's really the mentality. That's really the mentality of the American people. No one's got that fire in them right now. But I want to bring that fire. I want to bring that flame. That flame king. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? I've had no females for the past 2 years. Respectfully, I deserve it, but I don't deserve it at all. Fuck these bitches, and I will, but you know what I mean. I just like I don't even want sex. I just want to feel some. I'm not talking about my penis. I'm talking about in my brain or in my heart or something. because like any bitch can come suck your dick, any bitch can come fuck you, any bitch can get fucked, any bitch can get titty fucked. I'm getting vulgar, but like my point is anyone can have sex, anyone can fuck a bitch, anyone can do that stuff. No one can just not everyone can just have love or have emotion to a degree of giving up, being selfless for another person. And um and yeah, no pain, no gain. So I don't mind not having a female or any females, but at the same time, like sometimes I just sit back and wonder, like, what am I doing wrong? And then like sometimes I'd be like actually thinking, like, what am I doing wrong? But then you're doing good. You're chilling, bro. You gotta take it slow. You just gotta calm down, bro. Like you just gotta do your thing. And that's what I try and do because you can't chase females. You'll never catch them. You gotta let them chase you because they'll never catch me. Nah, that sounds goofy, but one times two is three. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi, five Mississippi, six Mississippi, seven Mississippi, eight Mississippi, nine Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. I'm sorry, I was just counting seconds for a second. I was trying to like, get the Mississippi down because if I say one Mississippi, I'm like 1.5 seconds instead of one. So yeah. Um um I really just don't have like I don't have like any encouragement to do anything. And I talked about people just telling people to wake up because they don't want to do something themselves. And that also leads back to communism, which was what I was talking about, is someone like people are just waiting for change. They don't want to do it. So I feel like I'm in that same boat, but I'm also trying to actively get out of that boat. I'm trying to build my own boat and sail away and find land. But I'm so stuck in my environment and it's such a weird like I feel like I need to get out of my current household to go for an environment. But simultaneously, if I can't thrive in any environment I'm put in, I can't survive in any environment I'm put in. So I need to be able to survive in a friendly environment, a safe environment, and vice versa, a not safe and friendly environment. But what I'm really trying to say is like I feel like I need to get out of my house to to grow, but really I gotta eat. It's an internal battle. It's not an external battle. It doesn't involve in the house you're in. I mean, it may involve with people. The people you're around represent you, like your friend group, your friends. Like you are your friends, and your friends are you. Not in the terms of your freaking bodies and stuff, but in terms of what you represent, in terms of like yeah. So if you hang out with killers, you're a killer. If you hang out with millionaires, you're a millionaire. If you hang out with hoes, you're a hoe. So like simple as that. So in that concept of internal battle, I just gotta I just gotta create that inner beast. That inner beast. Just wake up and fight. And that's that grind. That's the real grind. Not that rapper grind, not the make money, spend money on chains, fuck bitches, drink lean. Like you gotta get up and hustle for yourself and not just go sell drugs because respect to all my plugs out there, y'all hook me up allegedly, but you can't like live life selling drugs and only selling drugs. Like what the fuck, bro? Is that really what you want to do? If it is, freaking do it 100%. But that's not what I want to do. And I need to find something that I want to wake up and be 100% about, even when I'm in a pissed off mood, even when I'm in a terrible mood. I just wanna find something that I'm so passionate about and so, like, I just wanna throw myself at it and just, like, just freaking understand it and just I don't even know how to explain it, but I just wanna give something my all. Freaking Bakugan. Gotta give it your all, all, all. This is Bakugan. If you don't believe what I just said, go look up the intro for Bakugan and you will understand. But seriously, you got to give it your all, and I don't believe I found that yet. And maybe I have. Maybe I'm in denial, but I don't know yet. And I need to try more. I need to throw myself out there. I need to risk my emotion to get that, to do that, to be that. DoorDash is not the move. Don't DoorDash unless you live like in a city. Even so, be careful because like finding a place to park. I said finding a place to park and like going up to like a 30th floor. That's gonna take a lot of time, and if you don't got a good place to park or like a parking meter, you can get effed over real quick. And I mean, yeah, you could turn your car on or leave your car on, have your hazards on. But like I said, if you're going up to the 30th floor, that's a lot of gas you're wasting. That's precious. That's precious time to gas ratio. That's precious. That's your money. That's your money just falling out of your tank. And it's also like wear and tear. So food for thought. Um, Speaking of food, had a oh my gosh, I had a 4 for 4 today. They got rid of creamy sriracha sauce. They don't have creamy sriracha sauce anymore. They have ghost pepper ranch. I don't want ghost pepper ranch. Yo. Yo. Oh yeah, speaking of yeah, speaking of uh CoStar, I screenshotted this quote or this sentence off the app today, and it said, "Sharing does not mean you take the grenade and give someone else the pin." That shit low key hit. Oh well. Um. Oh yeah, that burning portal in the ocean. They said it was oil. I don't believe it was. I feel like our ocean is way more complex than that. Why else would like? Oh yeah, there's also like that 40,000 pound bomb that they dropped in the ocean. Like, what are you trying to kill, bro? That's sort of sketch. Like, if not that, then a lot of fish, a lot of crabs, a lot of algae. Algae, I think it's algae. A lot of algae is. I mean, a lot of our oxygen comes from algae. It's not even from trees. Like, yeah, it is from trees. Respect and plant some trees, but algae produces a lot of oxygen too. And if we're blowing up our water supply, why? Why? I want water for my kids and for their kids, but you just want it for your money and for your needs. I don't like that. That's one sided. Speaking of one sided, Bryson Tiller just dropped a song called One Sided. Go check it out. It's pretty good. Um, Rolling Loud apparently was pretty cool. I heard Cardi wasn't happy with the crowd's reaction or something, but it was just on a meme. Frick, I said it. I've been making a lot of fried rice recently because I don't know. I just think it's cool. I've been taking some photos of nature. I think that's really, really cool. I love nature. I think it's such a cool, like, it's such a like, God is definitely in nature. Yeah, even at the small scale. Speaking of small scale, um, my penis. No, I'm just kidding. But there was a there was this photo of a butterfly on someone's story, and I commented like, "Do you know what the butterfly effect is?" And they're like, "What's that?" And I was talking to them about it, and they're like, "Well, that's crazy." And the butterfly effect is sort of based off the concept of the chaos theory, which is like the natural causation or the natural, like, I guess, theory of chaos. And you can't really use the definition in the you can't use the name in the definition, but I just did because yeah, frick you, sophomore year literature teacher. Um yeah, I thought it was cool for um what was I going at? Doesn't matter. Um Actually it does, but like completely forgot. Oh yeah, butterfly effect, chaos. Yeah. And chaos is so cool, like, in a healthy way, because like if you look up the chaos effect, it's some type of formula or some type of animation. I don't know. I forget what dictates the animation or the f- the I don't know what creates the shape or anything, but the shape that it represents is like a butterfly. Like it makes a shape. The chaos theory makes a shape of a butterfly. It's really it's really cool. Um, Chaos theory can be implemented into systems such as AI, or like not necessarily AI, but certain forms of AI. I guess if you want, like Minecraft, sort of, you could use chaos to use it for storms or use it for landscape or destruction mobs or something. I don't know, but like I think chaos theory is a very intriguing theory. Saw a female shaking her ass, and I sort of just felt bad for her. Um, Really just been on my lonely. I lost a lot of people. Um, but for the better. Like I'm just gonna be working because that's all I should be doing. That's what America wants me to do. Just work until I can't work anymore. But I am I am I don't know. I'm so like I'm so worried about something that it's almost manifesting. But it's not good though, because I believe in myself, but I just won't do it. And that's what's bad. That's what I'm in a bad habit of. I am stuck in a routine of wanting something, and maybe truly wanting something, not even just for, and like that creates so much regret and so much like internal frustration. Um I feel like I've sort of been thinking about that recently, and like I'm telling myself I'm gonna make it, but like fuck, I said but it's just there's always that doubt, and my doubt is so strong, but my faith is so strong. It's just so complex to just say it and make it make sense, but my thoughts are so intertwined that there's never it's like my brain is like is like the wave pool at Whitewater. It just keeps going up and down, and until someone turns it off, that shit just keeps going. And yeah, it's really, really annoying. I can't think right, but I already am thinking right, which is like that's the mentality of what I've grown up in, is thinking that like, oh, maybe I'm not thinking right, or maybe I'm thinking exactly how I should be. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe you're thinking exactly how you should be, and you just gotta have that self confidence, but to the point of not being cocky and not just having pride, because that's not how you live life. You can't live life acting like a know-it-all, because you're not a know-it-all. God is the only know-it-all. I'm not just talking about what I believe in. I'm talking about God. There is a God. There is a higher being. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. There's just so many examples. I go outside and I look at nature. But if you're uh, take this as like, if you ever need help trying to find God, go to nature. Go to nature. Listen. Don't listen to yourself. Take yourself out of your mind. Take yourself out of your pride. Listen. You will hear God. Believe it or not, you will hear it. If you don't, try harder. Keep doing it. Whenever you feel it, you will know.